Hey everyone, if you're a subscriber to the channel but you want more exclusive content, consider becoming a Storm Nation member. You can just click the join button and pick one of the 3 tiers that best suit you, and you get more exclusive content such as my top 3, Ask Robert, where Tier 2 and Tier 3 members get to ask me questions, or the weekly Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream that's exclusive to only Storm Nation members, hosted by both me and Filmmaster Adam, where you guys, the Mega Tier members, actually get to be a part of the stream. So if you guys want more exclusive content that's not available for regular subscribers, be sure to hit the join button, pick a tier that best suits you, and it helps support the channel, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe button. And it's been so long since I did a Storms Live episode, I completely just did it as a regular video intro. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't normally say that on Storms Live. But hey guys, welcome, Storms Live. Yes, we're gonna do things a little different here tonight. We got Danny and Chris in the as the co-host panels here. Just want to throw this out real quick. Andrew becoming a Storm Nation member, which is great. So if you guys haven't already done so, please do the Storm Nation. You know, you can support me that way, become a member, exclusive content. Tomorrow is the next episode of Storm Nation. So that's the show for all of the members. It's a member-only stream. So with that said, how are you guys doing today? You guys good? We good?
Fantastic.
Danny, I know I give you props in the backstage, but I want to give you props one more time. Your camera looks fantastic, man. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but that motherfucker is clear. It almost makes me jealous.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, my shit doesn't even look that good, and I got a fucking DSLR on that shit. But his lighting must be on point, man. I gotta do something with my lighting. Hold on, man. Danny making me look bad. Yeah, that's a little. I guess it's a little better. I guess. I don't know. No, that's a little too fucking dark now. That's the fuck.
I was gonna say you're looking all 4K over there and shit.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Man, I bought a camera thinking that my picture would look better, man, but the webcam looks better than the picture.
Dude, if you got a good, it's all about the lighting and stuff, dude. It's all about the lighting. Like that Canon SL, or not Canon SL2, but that this fucking thing. This what the fuck is it?
Yeah, I'll get there when I get to 10,000 plus subscribers and making good money on it. Then I would get there.
This webcam, the Logitech 920, this thing I used for years. This is the best. This is the old ass webcam, and it's still the best webcam on the market. Still the best webcam on the market.
That's what I'm using now.
Even the 922 and all that came afterwards sucks, man. Like you got it. Chris, get the 920, man. You can afford $50 or $60.
Oh, I can afford. Oh, I can afford it. That has nothing to do with it.
Just don't be like Adam, okay? Where you just don't like put effort into anything and just I can't say nothing. Adam's not even here to defend himself. I'll give him shit when he comes home. He's actually going to be here tonight. I'm like, oh my god, there's going to be an Adam sighting. So with that said, let's get to the first topic here, guys.
I want to make one quick comment for you, short. T1000, thank you, man. I put effort into it. I'm trying to get all old school cartoon T-shirts. My goal is to get 30, one for each day of the month. I'm on shirt number 12 now, so that is my goal.
Okay. My goal is to lose some fucking weight. So first topic of it, Black Widow is getting really, really positive, great positive first reactions from critics. So what do you guys think now? I think it's a good thing, but then again, it's Marvel. We all automatically assume that Marvel, people are going to love it no matter what. Do you think this is something that, it's to be expected, or do you think it's actually good? Does this make you more excited to see it, less excited to see it? What's your thoughts on it, Danny?
I'm definitely ready to see it now. I'm getting a little bit more excited based on what I've seen. I was kind of hoping secretly, fingers crossed, that it would kind of retcon Endgame. I think that would be kind of cool in a crazy way. But I haven't heard that, so I don't know. So be interesting. Some people are saying that Loki is kind of retconning Endgame. How they kind of dismissive about the Infinity
Infinity
Stones.
Stones. I think that's just
So
funny. You see the meme going around where people are like, no one's strong enough to wield one, yet you have two, and then it shows Homeboy at the desk and he's got like all of them. Oh, like that's just fucking hilarious, man.
Oh yeah.
What do
What
you
was the
think?
question? I'm sorry, my daughter came in and I didn't hear it.
First thoughts on the Black Widow reactions, man. Is getting positive reactions. Does that make you more excited for it, or is it pretty much something that you're like, it's Marvel? Of course they're gonna say they like it.
It's still good. Yeah, it's Marvel. They're still going to like it. I'm still going to see it. I'm going to go see it for Taskmaster, not even for fucking Black Widow. I'm a villain guy. I like villains and I like Taskmaster, so I want to see it for that. I want to see what they do with that. I want to see if they do a twist like we all think that they are, where it's going to be a female. And
yeah, I think they are going to do a twist. I really, 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 really think they're going to do a twist. I don't know who it's going to be. And I think the movie in general is going to have a twist because either something like Danny said, that they're going to do something with Black Widow not really dying, or a Skrull or something, which I don't know, or Florence Pugh is going to take over the Black Widow mantle for the future of the MCU movies. I think that's what's going to happen. So
it's one of those, something's going to happen because it all leads. I mean, you wouldn't go backtrack if this wasn't leading off into something in Phase 4.
Yeah.
I think we just need to kind of sit back and relax because I don't think Kevin Feige is going to do the same thing he did the first 10 years. You're going to do something different, another twist. So we got to be patient. And sometimes you better expect that he's going to put false stuff out there to kind of lead us off the trail. But I think we're going to enjoy this Phase 4 and 5. I got faith in him, man. Until he just blows out his ass, I got faith in Feige.
I did a live stream on Thursday, and I said, if you look at how the phase has started, WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier is pretty grounded, and now Loki, you look at what we got coming up, Spider-Man No Way Home, and then Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, right? WandaVision comes in, she fucks with reality. Right? Loki comes in, he's fucking with the timeline, right? Now you're going to have Spider-Man No Way Home, him fucking with the multiverse because of the villains coming in. And then Doctor Strange 2 is going to be him trying to fix the shit that Wanda, Loki, and Peter all fucked up.
See, what I'm hearing about Loki is that the time variant police, whatever the hell they call themselves, is really the bad guy is really Kang. And Kang is kind of manipulating all that.
The statues of the three timekeepers, the one in the middle is Kang.
Yeah.
Kang was already rumored to be in this, so
they already
that is all just
Kang.
Easter egg for that.
Yeah, they already cast the actor to play Kang.
Because the thing is, he's supposed to be the main villain for the new Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Actually, he's supposed to be a villain for Ant-Man, the Ant-Man movie, too.
Yeah, Ant-Man, which is going to be the Quantum, whatever the hell it's called.
Quantum Mania or something.
Yeah, some stupid shit like that. So first reaction to Black Widow, positive. I kind of seen that coming. I'm super looking forward to that movie. We got a few super chats I want to get to. So right now we have 44 people watching, 21 likes. Anybody who is somewhat curious to why Anzo is not on the show, Anzo's burnt out, guys. Anzo isn't doing anything on YouTube for at least the next month. He's not doing shows on Danny's channel. He's not doing shows on his own channel. We get to the point where you just get burnt out. A couple weeks ago, I took an entire week off. Danny took like the entire month of December off. You guys may not know this, but YouTube really drains you. Like, you might not think it does, but it does. Like it, just like any other job, you do it every single day. It does take a toll on you where you're like, you know what? For an example, last night, now don't anybody spoil this because I haven't finished this movie. So The Little Things was on HBO Max. I heard nothing but bad stuff from Adam, Anzo, everybody, right? And I'm like, well, I'm shutting my YouTube brain off Me and my girlfriend sat there and we watched it, and we got halfway through, and then I'm like, okay, we're tired. Let's go to bed. Right? That movie from the first half I seen is phenomenal. Like, I don't know if it falls apart at the end, but the first half of that movie is phenomenal. You have Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, Jared Leto, 3 Oscar winners frontline in this movie. Rami Malek, I can't believe I'm saying this because I like Denzel. Rami Malek is making Denzel look horrible in that movie. Like, Rami Malek's
you are crazy as hell.
How am I crazy? How am I crazy?
I don't believe that.
Believe what? Believe what?
Don't believe you said that. They ain't not, neither one of them ain't doing nothing to me. The movie is crapola. You'll see it then.
I haven't seen the end yet. I only seen the first half of the movie. But the first half of the movie, like, I am digging it. Rami Malek's performance. I've been liking this guy as an actor for a while now. So
yeah. What's up, Flash? Glad you're back, bro.
But yeah, so anyway, let me get to these super chats. We got a shitload of them. Niners coming in. What was your reaction when you saw Phantom Menace? Well, I was 13 and I was like, oh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah, Phantom Menace is awesome.
Phantom Menace,
it's in the top 6.
Top 6?
It's in the top 6 Star Wars movies.
It's in my top. Oh, it might be in my top 6. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It ain't got to be.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that Solo and
there's what 10 Star Wars films, right? So my top 6. Okay, I'm gonna see. I don't know if it might be and it might not be. First one is A New Hope. Second one is Last Jedi. Then I'm going Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith. No, Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi. Then it was going to be Rogue One. So it's not in my top 6.
Crazy as hell.
Then I would say, then it'll probably be my number 7.
Rob is officially on marijuana.
Rogue One is a better film than Phantom Menace. I might put Rogue One after Empire. Actually, I'll probably do New Hope, Last Jedi, Empire, Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi. So yeah, it's definitely not in my top 6, man.
There is no way Rogue One is better than Revenge of the Sith.
Well, that's my personal list.
Okay,
that's my personal list. And your
what I remember about Phantom Menace.
What do you think, Chris?
Chris don't like Star Wars.
No, I don't. But I remember going to see Phantom Menace on the night I graduated, and I had a friend that took we went seeing it, and so it was like at midnight, and I remember just sleeping. No, I didn't sleep. It was fine. I actually enjoyed sitting there watching it, especially the end. I always want to. If I watch Phantom Menace, it's always the end.
That's
I want to go to the end.
As much as I defend Phantom Menace, I love Phantom Menace. Really, we think about Phantom Menace. What do you think about the doors opening up and Darth Maul standing right there? That's all.
That's it.
That whole movie relies on that one moment. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. That is it. Everything else in that movie.
The pod race was kind of.
I hated the pod race, and to make it worse, when George Lucas brought it on Blu-ray, he extended the pod race. All it is space NASCAR with alien rednecks.
I liked it.
I
think
the movie's boring, but also
did we even agree that maybe they should have done that instead of the thing at Star Wars, whatever that.
Oh, and Galaxy's Edge. They should have done a lot of shit different than what's at Galaxy's Edge.
I thought me and you specifically said the Power Rangers doing something around like that would have been like fire.
Yeah, it should have been on Tatooine. They should have had pod racing. They should have had like stuff from the original trilogy. They have it on a fucking planet that nobody knows about unless you read the goddamn books. So I'm sitting there going, oh my God, there's Vi Morani. Like no one knows who the fuck that is. I do because I'm a fucking nerd and I read the books.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man. Anyway, Andrew comes in with a super chat, $5 super chat. Looking forward to seeing Black Widow in theaters, especially since there's really nothing to see in theaters right now. Fast 9 comes out this week, next week?
Friday.
I am still contemplating whether or not I'm going to the theater or not because, yes, I would like to see it in the theaters, but man, the convenience. Oh my goodness.
Black Widow?
No.
Yeah, because one reason I get off work at 5:30, then I gotta come home, change out of my uniform, bus ass to get there, instead of just come home, man, at my leisure, keep my uniform on, take it off, whatever. I got a big 60 screen TV. Hey,
Yeah.
man,
Dude, to be honest with you, I had that same conversation this morning. I'm like, well, do I want to go see it in theaters? They're giving me the option to pay $30 for me to pay to go see the movie in theaters with gas. It's going to cost me over $30 anyway. So why not just stay my ass at home with my 65-inch TV and watch it at home? You know?
Or better yet, why not just wait? How many days you got to wait before it's free?
I can't do that because of YouTube.
I'm just saying, I can't.
90.
No, they don't 90 days.
It's like 6. 30. Yeah, it is. It's 3 months.
Yeah, 90 days.
Not on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Mulan, Raya, all that. Anything that was
Raya just came out. Just came out, and it came out in I believe February?
Yeah,
March, early March.
When it comes out on Blu-ray is when it's available at Disney Plus for free, and that's 90 days. That's in the contract.
I got my own cinema watching called Onzo Vision, and I ain't gonna worry about none of that shit.
Now, see, I gotta watch my shit in good quality. I don't bootleg, man.
Now see me. I've gotten my den where it's like a movie theater now. I got a home theater system. I got everything back here. I could, but I'm sorry. I'm very old school, and even though to me, if I'm paying $30, I want to own the fucking thing. If I'm watching it at home, so for me, me and my daughter are going to go watch it in theaters.
I got to see how I feel when that comes. Andrew threw another $5 super chat.
Before we get to it, because for instance, Mortal Kombat, right? I could sit here and watch it for fucking free, and I still went to the theater and rather watched it on the theater.
See, that's just me. I wouldn't even pay to go see that crap in theater.
Yeah, I'm glad it was optional for me.
If I would have went to the theater and saw that, I would have been pissed.
It was like 1 to 3.
And then I'm waiting till July 12th. I'll be able to now watch Quiet Place 2 at home for free because of Paramount Plus. Because I got Paramount Plus, so I can watch Quiet Place 2 now.
Paramount Plus got this show now called Infinite. I don't want to see that. It looks like it's gonna be fire, man.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. And I haven't seen the preview for it. I was kind of curious about it though, because I hear everybody talking about it.
It's kind of like Highlander.
All right, guys, let me get to these super chats so I can get to the next topics. Andrew threw a $5 super chat, and I might be stating the obvious, but Taskmaster has already stolen the skills from Cat, Black Panther, and Hawkeye. Well, yeah, we see that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that in the trailer. Andrew comes in with $2.99 super chat, and the big twist is Kane is revealed as Morgan. What? The big twist of Kane? What the fuck is he talking about? Who's Kane?
Kane from I think he meant Kang.
Oh, Kang
from Loki. Yeah.
Who's Morgan?
But I don't know who Morgan is. Yeah, I don't know who fuck Morgan is.
Is he the guy at the desk with the Infinity Stones?
Does he mean Morbius? Morbius?
No, I don't think he's Morbius.
Mobius. That's his name.
Mobius. Yeah, I don't think he means Sam. But anyway, guys, let's jump into the next topic. Next topic is we got our first official leaks of Supergirl. This is Sasha Calle as Supergirl. Okay.
That looks like shit.
Really? Really? Really?
I'm not into no.
I do not like the short hair brunette Supergirl.
No, I'm not digging that.
So I never thought I would be the optimist. Why have I been so I've been very optimistic lately. I don't know why. Usually I'm the one that's always
I don't know why. It's like that when you're in a new relationship.
Man, we don't talk about personal stuff on the show.
I'm just saying.
We're not talking. We're moving along. No, drop it. We're moving along.
Okay.
But but I like it. I like it a lot. It's different.
I just maybe a little better whenever
I'm not feeling it. Yeah,
maybe the finished
once we
product
see it on
better.
screen. Yeah, once on screen and in action, it's just that. I don't know. I'm not feeling that.
Who's the director?
Andy Muschietti. He directed It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2.
You said Morgan is Stark's daughter. So Kang is Morgan?
Man, dude, can we stay on topic, man? I'm trying to record this for tomorrow's video.
I'm reading the super chat. So you're not going to read the super chat?
Yeah. Danny, didn't I say before the video we were going to get the topics and then get the super chats?
Go ahead, bro.
That's why I don't have the chat pulled up.
That's fine. I'll just talk about it in a separate video tomorrow. I wanted to try something different, but Morgan is Stark's daughter. Okay.
No, I don't believe that. What he was trying to go with there.
Yeah. But no, I don't believe that either. There's no way. But I personally like the Supergirl pictures. I think it's different. You know,
I don't like a brunette Supergirl.
Would I prefer the original blonde hair Supergirl with the skirt? 100%, absolutely.
It ain't got to be the skirt. She don't look like when I look at her, I don't see that. I don't know anything about. If
you don't see Supergirl when you see that,
I don't.
You know who she looks like? Superwoman.
Yeah.
If you back when they did DC Rebirth, let me see if I can pull this up. DC Rebirth.
Which is, by the way, they're actually bringing. I think they're going to bring that storyline in Superman and Lois now.
Really, dude?
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. Now the only difference is that she doesn't have long hair, because she has long hair. Superwoman has long hair, but you can see it. Like she had the dark hair, and then Lana was the other Superwoman. There was two of them because Lois ends up dying.
Maybe if I read that series and could gravitate, but when I see it, I just.
But yeah, but like I said, this is Superwoman. She's supposed to be the girl in the picture. She's supposed to be Supergirl, but I don't know, man. I'm willing to give it.
Is she supposed to be like Kal-El's cousin?
Yeah, she's Kara, so she's gonna be Kal-El's cousin.
She's Kara, a different rendition of Kara. Why did they go away from the blonde hair?
Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to be multiverse, so it's going to be. They could have any kind of person play.
Yeah.
Kara, Supergirl. I mean, whatever how she looks. She could be Asian or anything.
She looks Hispanic. She is Hispanic.
She is Hispanic.
She is.
That's another reason why I like it. But
I don't care about the race or the nationality. I'm just saying. So
this is why I'll give it the okay. This is stupid. I'll be the first person to admit that this is probably a stupid reason why it's okay. I look at her and I'm like, oh, this chick is definitely related to Henry Cavill. She got the dark hair. She's fit. I'm like, okay, I can see her related to Henry Cavill, which I never understood why. I understand that they're cousins, so of course they would have different hair. But like, why Supergirl was blonde and Superman had dark hair? Again, I know they're cousins. They can have different color hair. I don't know, man. I'm just being optimistic about it.
I'm kind of really shocked you like it because the suit is not very. What's the word I want to use?
Feminine?
No, it's not very
sexy.
That word, but flattering. It doesn't do it doesn't do anything to her body, and I know you usually like curves and stuff.
See, I'm not a problem with the actress or how she looks. I'm just have a problem with. I don't know. I don't like. I guess the red on the top on the shoulder. I don't.
That's what I like. It's different. It's unique. I like that.
And is she going to be without a cape or with a cape?
No. If there's a picture of her from behind, and she has the clips for the cape. But see, in this picture, you can see the wires she's on. So they're probably going to CGI the cape because she's on the wires.
They're gonna Zack Snyder it, huh?
Yeah, but see, look, man, like I like it because it looks like Henry Cavill's S. It looks like the same material as Henry Cavill's Superman, and I'm like, man, I'm down for it, man. I'm willing to give it a shot, man. I think the actress is super cute. I think she's got the fit body for it. Of course, I wish she was blonde, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, man. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. So, and then I guess we'll get to the next topic, even though it doesn't matter now. But first pictures of Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne in the Flash movie. This is also in the Flash movie. And yeah. So, I mean, basically, it's just Michael Keaton. I mean, you guys see it. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know Chris is a big 1989 Batman fan. I think me and Danny's more of the
best Batman movie.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, we're more of the Ben Affleck. I actually prefer Christian Bale over Michael Keaton too. So
I don't know if I can say that.
His Bruce Wayne, not his Batman. His Bruce Wayne, not his Batman. I don't like Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne.
I don't like Michael Keaton Bruce Wayne, especially that part where he's like, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Just shoot him."
He would have. See, I'd rather watch Batman '89 and Batman Returns before I'd watch any of the Christian Bale ones. Even The Dark Knight, as much as I like that movie, it's still a great movie, and I still think it's overrated.
Christian
Bale,
I
watched those.
And Nolan, they got Batman's voice all wrong. All that straining, all he did, it just
he's got strep throat.
That's throws a lot of people off from the Batman, not the actual plot of the story. And I know Ozzo don't like the suit and stuff. I don't have a problem with the suits. Did Michael Keaton Batman suit look better? Yeah. But
the Christian Bale Batman has the weakest suit, I think. I think Ben Affleck's is the best. Michael Keaton, I think Ben Affleck's Batman suit
over Bat Nipples.
Yeah, I said Ben Affleck.
I'm ranking him. I'm ranking him.
No.
Yeah. Ben Affleck's suit. Okay. Ben Affleck's Batman suit is the best because it's the most comic accurate. Then I'll go Michael Keaton. Then I will go probably Christian Bale's, and then of course the other two because they're awful because they had the bat nipples. But
no, I like Val Kilmer's. His wasn't bad.
That's when they started introducing the bat nipples.
No, I remember the bat nipples with George Clooney.
No, they didn't do the nipples. I don't think to Robin.
Oh, I'm looking at
Batman and Robin. I don't remember them being on the suit.
Yeah, Val Kilmer's suit was really sleek. His suit was really sleek. I think it was the sleekest out of all.
Well, he had two suits in Forever. So, because he had the suit, the normal Batman suit at the beginning, and then he had the one at the end of the movie.
He had the nipples there. I got it right here. He's got the fucking nipples, people. Right there. Look at those fucking nipples right there.
Nah, I ain't stressing that too much.
George Clooney's the one that got rid of the nipples.
No, George Clooney's had them.
Not in this suit.
Not in that one, no. He had them too, though.
We're sitting here judging nipples on Batman. All right. Let's get to the next super chat. Mason Webhead says, she's Hispanic. That's why I like it. Rob, 2021. No, I like her look, man. I like what it looked. Look, when they first cast that Melissa chick to play Supergirl from the Supergirl show, I wasn't a fan of that. I was like, oh no, man, like she doesn't look anything like Supergirl. And then I watched the first episode of the first season. I'm like, oh, okay, she's pretty good. I'll go with it. So I'm not going to judge it 100% on the picture. I think the costume is unique. I remember when Amazing Spider-Man came out. I bashed the shit out of that fucking costume. And then when I seen it in theaters, I'm like, man, I love that costume. And then they got rid of it in the second movie, and I wish they would have kept it, right? So I'm not gonna bash this costume. I think it's unique until I see it in motion, and I'm not gonna really criticize her look until I see it in the movie. But right now I like it. Something unique. I don't want something that's the same old, same old. You know, Ezra Miller's The Flash looks completely different than Grant Gustin's Flash. You know, he's got dark hair and everything, and
yeah, I give you that. But Ezra Miller's suit was crap compared to Grant Gustin's to me.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. I hate the Flash's suit. He's supposed to be getting a new one in this movie, thank God. Because how are you going to have a high-budget movie and a CW's costume looks better than yours?
Yeah, I ain't joking.
And more accurate.
Yeah.
It was one of those seasons, I can't remember what it was, and he was going through the mask fitting or something, and it didn't look right. I think it was the season with the Thinker.
Oh, yeah. They took away the chin strap.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, that looks awful. Then they brought back the chin strap.
Yeah. And now they got it where it's like you don't even put it on. He got some kind of, he can take the what do you call that stuff? The nanites. Nanotech, he can just hit a button.
Yeah.
I don't like that part of it though. I like where he can pull it around his head and stuff, but
Poetic Gangster came in with a $5 super chat. My Iron Maiden theory as the main villain in Black Widow is strong because Taskmaster cops fighting styles and your weapons. Iron Maiden suit is a Iron Man suit. I heard a lot of people throwing around the Iron Maiden theory. I haven't really dived into it all that much. You know, so yeah, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a twist in it, but I haven't. I'm trying to look it up now, but I haven't really looked too much into it. Yeah, it could be Iron Maiden because they're saying that Rachel Weisz could be Iron Maiden, so it's possible. It's possible. You guys got thoughts on that? You guys know anything about Iron Maiden?
No.
Damn, I was hoping you guys would because I don't know shit. I'm trying to make it sound like I know shit.
I know that she's playing on the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. I've seen her on there.
Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon or Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon?
I think what's the one with Spider-Man versus Venom? It comes on XD now.
Oh, that's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. I know she's on there. I've seen her on there. She's like this super high, smart black female but her AI is called not Iron Man. That's what she named.
Not Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Niners comes in with a 99-cent. I feel like a stripper right now. You just threw $1 at me. Whatever. We got 68 people, 70 people. We just hit 70 people. We got 33 likes. So please, guys, come in, hit that like button. Also, I got to update this so I can have Chris's YouTube channel in the description box.
I thought you already had me in there.
I did. I changed things around today. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Hold on. I will have it on here in a second. But next super chat comes in. We got 70 people watching. Let's get up to 35 likes, guys. We got 34 likes. Alex Jones says the rumors going around is the new Supergirl is based off Laura Van Super. What the fuck? I can't read that. I believe that version was made in 2014.
Laura Van, whoever the hell that is, never heard of her. Must be a multiverse Supergirl. I never heard of her.
I don't keep up with DC unless it's on TV. So
yeah, I used to follow DC very heavily.
He said Laura Lane is bad.
Laura Lane?
Yeah.
Oh, you just doing another super chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Matt Laura Lane. I'm looking this up, man. Ain't Laura Lane? No, I was gonna say, isn't that
Can't sorry relate to Lois Lane, must be. Smallville Supergirl.
Well, I thought Laura was Superman's mom's name. Zor-El and Laura.
Yeah. It is.
I don't know anything about this character. I'm gonna have
But the thing, they got so much multiverse stuff now that it's hard to follow it anything anymore.
Well, and that's what I was telling. Like we had the discussion. You were there, Chris. We had this discussion the other day about how reason why manga is outselling comic books is because there's 60, 70, some in some cases 80 years of backstory with these characters. Some you can't keep up with it all, and then they reboot it over and over again. Where in manga they have a clear picture of what's going to happen in their story, and they move on, and that's the thing. Like, dude, I have no interest in picking up a Marvel or DC comic anymore. And I used to go to the comic shop and drop $200 every payday on my subscription. And I have no interest because I invested so much time and money in these characters. And then you get invested in it like the Superwoman comic, right? I love that Superwoman. It was only like 15 issues and then they canceled it. And then what did they do? They rebooted it with another comic event. They do that every 2 years. They come out with Secret Wars, Crisis on Infinite Earth, or whatever the fuck, and they just reboot everything. And it's hard to keep up to date in these comics, man.
Yeah. And like you said, Superman's the same character he was 80 years ago.
Yeah.
When it came out and everything, it's the same thing.
For the most part, it's the same thing, man.
And then you have a big death, like how they did with, when Doomsday came and killed him. That was so big back in the 90s. And then all of a sudden, so you bring in these 4 new Supermans, but you don't stick to it. You bring him back and do something else. And then guess what? He becomes right back to the way he was.
Did you see that clip? I don't know if I was going to send it to you, but it's Omni-Man, Superman, and Homelander talking.
I didn't see the clip. I seen a picture of it.
That shit is funny. It's funny, buddy. They all talking.
That's what I can't wait for. The Boys 3.
Talking shit to damn Omni-Man. And man, Omni-Man knocks the shit out of Homelander. That shit is funny.
I was at work today and I was going through electronics. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. I was at work today. I was going through electronics and they had a Homelander action figure.
Oh, y'all had them? They're man, those things fly off the shelves. They made him, and they also made not Stargirl, but the Starlight or whatever her name is.
Starlight, yeah.
Yeah, they have both of them.
Are you buying the Homelander action figure, Danny?
No, I'm not. I might try and get a Homelander T-shirt.
I just never thought I would see the day where we would have a Homelander action figure in stores. Like I wish somebody would release some fucking Invincible action figures. I don't collect shit no more. I will buy them in a fucking heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat.
Yeah, I followed the toy collecting thing because I used to do it for a long time back when I was a kid with my parents, and I recently got back into doing it because I'm putting together my cases and everything.
Yeah.
And oh my god, that stuff flies off the shelves.
The Ninja Turtle ones flew off the shelf, man.
I'm wanting, because I got them all, right? I got all the 90 ones, except for, I never got the Casey Jones pack one or the Foot Soldiers, but I got the main ones.
Yeah.
I wanted the Toka and Razor one.
We had them
it was only pre-order.
I
heard it was only pre-order.
No, we
Toka
had
and Razor.
We had them because I had it in my hand. We had the Super Shredder and the Toka and Razor one, but the next day, both of them were gone.
Oh yeah. People go in there and buy them all in one shot. It's the whole what's going on with Pokemon cards and everything, where people go in there and just buy it all in one shot.
But these because I don't buy action figures, but these things look better than most statues. The Ninja Turtles look like the fucking real fucking turtles.
Yes. That's why I got them, and that's why I wanted them, because they look just like I grew up with. And I was like, that's why I got my shelf back there. It is straight, my childhood. I got the He-Man and Skeletor in there. I got a White Power Ranger. I got the Cobra Commander.
That new He-Man
toy
that came out. They're a little different than the original ones back in the day.
What, the He-Man figures? Yeah. They look cheaper than the ones from back in the day.
They're a little off. Yeah. Not the animal figure so much, but the actual people, the Battle Cat and the Panther, they look pretty close. But
They
the new
they
ones, they're a little
they
off in the
position
taste.
themselves a little bit better though. If you wanted to display them,
Yeah.
they position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the articulation is better because they have like movement in the knees and stuff. But if you look at like the He-Man figures from the 80s, they look so much better when it comes to detail. These look like, you know what these look like? You ever go to like a flea market and you see like a Chinese ripoff? That's what these look like. That's what these look like. But I seen they just released the second wave, and I can't find them anywhere. I found one, and I didn't want to buy it because it didn't have the rest of them. And I want to say
they fly off too. Yep.
Yeah,
people are going after them.
I think it's Merman was the one I saw. And I looked in the back, and it had like 4 new figures. But every time I go to the store, all I see is Skeletor and He-Man. Skeletor and He-Man. You think those would be the hardest ones to find? Is Skeletor and He-Man? You know?
Nope. That's like, the one they mass produce.
Yeah, and like I didn't buy Battle Cat yet because I don't know if I want to buy Battle Cat yet. But I mean, I bought these because of nostalgia reasons, but they clearly, like Danny said, they don't look anywhere near as good as the
something's off with them. I can't quite put my finger on it, but.
Well, the Man at Arms figure has his mustache. The original 80s version didn't have a mustache.
No.
Yeah. What's this? Retro? Let me see. Retro. I'm going to look up this thing. Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, I've seen them all in stores, but man, it's like trying to catch them because people are going after those. They're going after the Marvel Legends. They fly off the shelves. Of course, Star Wars figures. In fact, for like Star Wars figures, I went to the Walmart close to me. They had 4 Boba Fett's yesterday. I had to go back to that Walmart today. They were already gone.
Oh, fuck. Orko is one of the new figures they released.
Yeah, I've seen the Orko one. I've seen Orko, She-Ra, Hordak.
They have a Hordak one?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, man.
They actually released the Castle Grayskull, too, just playset.
Man, that's hot.
Really, man? Hold on. I'm gonna see if Amazon has. I'm gonna have to throw away my debit card here.
You're gonna be paying double.
Masters of the Universe. Retro
Actually, you could probably go to a local store, and I mean, you're gonna pay probably about $5 to $10 more than what you pay for them at the store, but they have them.
They got Skeletor's Panther for $25. They got She-Ra for $26. So you're paying double. She-Ra, the Hordak is $23.
It's about right. That's about what they're going for right now.
And then they got Trapjaw, $47. Fuck. Because I want to collect them. I want to get them all. Because I had them all as a kid. So I want to get them all again.
That's what a lot of people are doing. They're getting them because they had them as kids, and they're just wanting to get them.
Dude, the She-Ra figure looks like shit though. Like, look at this thing.
It didn't look that good.
Well, like it's not aesthetically pleasing. Like, it looks like shit, man.
Yeah.
You said they had Castle Grayskull, Danny, or
Chris? Yeah.
Oh, that's what Chris said. I haven't seen that.
Now look at this She-Ra. This is a much better She-Ra figure.
Yeah. They got Stratos too. You just had Stratos on the last picture.
Yeah. Stratos is out.
Merman, Orko.
What's the guy that sits in the chair? The cosmic chair?
Fake Professor X?
No. Black guy, and he got that damn funky ass spear. He supposed to be like super powerful.
I don't know that one, but
I don't know. I typed in Castle Grayskull. I didn't see nothing come up, but they might not have it on Amazon. See the He-Man classic.
Those ones right there. Those, those they made the movie ones, remade the movie ones, and I'm getting the lizard one that I've always liked from that movie, Sarad.
Oh yeah, he was like the coolest fucking character.
Yeah, they have a good. He looks fucking badass. I'm gonna go get. I'm getting him for my case. No, that one is the that castle. That's the 2000 reboot.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't need to spend money, man. Fuck you for making me try to spend money.
Hey, man.
That's
actually something I wanted to do on my channel. I'm going to test it out and see how it goes. Because I got to watch a couple toy collecting people online.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to do a video of that and see how that takes off.
Dude, that there's a big market for people watching those type of videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might start off small, but you get an audience and it blows up. Are you going to get these? Or have you got these?
I got He-Man and Skeletor during the case because I wanted to get the main two at least. And then when I'm going to concentrate, I'm not going to get them all because I just don't have that kind of room.
Yeah.
I do want to look into getting the movie ones, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm getting Sarad. I want to get the Skeletor from the movie, at least. Because right now the ones I'm on the hunt for is Thundercats. I want the Super 7 Thundercats.
Is there a Super 7 Thundercats?
Yes.
There's a Super 7 Thundercats?
Yes, they made I think they're called Super 7, but they're Thundercats and they look just as good. I mean, should I say they look just as good as like the Turtles of like Lion-O and stuff, and I want that because I want that in my case to represent Thundercats.
Yeah.
No, I never remember. I don't remember seeing them as action figures or the Cat Slayer or any of those. And those
they made them though.
I don't remember any of that. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, I never had the Thundercat lair. I think I wanted it, but
they had it.
Just like
I
they
had
made.
The tank.
It's good merchandising because you have that, the Thunder Tank, the Thunder Strike. Then they had the second.
Yeah, I had all the vehicles and shit, but
in Mumra's Castle, that would have been hot. But I mean, Pyramid rather. I don't remember any.
I don't remember. I don't know if I remember the thing, the Thundercats base, but I do know they did the tank because I had the tank. Yeah,
I've never seen a Cat Slayer.
I remember as a kid, I had Castle Grayskull. I had the real Ghostbusters Firehouse. I had the Ninja Turtle sewer with the street. I had the Technodrome. Like I had all those fucking play sets as a kid, man.
See, I had them all for He-Man except for Eternia.
I didn't know they had an Eternia one.
Yes, they have an Eternia.
Damn,
that was the big one. And that was the only one I didn't have. I had them all except for that one.
Jeez. We got 50 people watching, so apparently they don't like us talking about toys. They just drop. We got 37 likes. Let's see if we get up to 40 likes. Guys, hit that like button. You guys have any super chat you want to send in with a question, feel free to use that super chat feature. Send us a question. Like I said before, the show is it runs on your super chat. You guys help support the channel through super chats, so send some in with questions, and we'll be more than happy to talk about them. So
I see why, because it looks pretty damn cheesy. I'm about to share it with you.
What?
Cat Slayer.
Oh, is this the original one?
The toy.
Oh yeah, the original one was.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
God, that looks.
I remember seeing that.
But you know damn well back in the 80s we were like, that's just the shit, man. That shit's awesome. Awesome.
I remember having the Technodrome for Ninja Turtles too.
Fuck yeah, dude. Technodrome was fucking awesome. You guys ever remember back in the day, they sold these things, and basically it was a piece of shiny cardboard, and it had these plastic stickers with the characters, and you put it on the cardboard, and you can reenact scenes. Let me see if I can find this shit, man.
I'm pretty sure if you bring it up, I'll remember it, but
now, I had the Ninja Turtle and Ghostbuster one. Ninja Turtles, 1980s picture toy. Let's see if this shit comes up, man.
Yeah, I never remember.
You probably get everything but the one you're looking for.
Yeah. It was called something, man. It comes in like a box, so it looks like a board game, but it's basically just a clear picture or a gloss picture with plastic stickers that you can put on there and take off, and you can display a picture any way you want.
I remember. Yes, I remember. Yes,
because I had the
I remember
Ghostbusters
those.
one, and I used to like make up my own storylines with those fucking things.
Oh my
man.
God.
I don't know what the fuck the name of them is, man. Let me type in real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, though. Yeah, I had something for that. I think actually mine was a Spider-Man one.
I don't remember these Silverhawk toys either, Chris.
I don't remember Silverhawk toys.
I had a lot of. I had almost all of that stuff too.
Sure,
I remember. I loved the their ship because it's separated. You know.
Yeah.
It's been so long, dude. I can't even remember the damn names of the characters.
This, Bluegrass was the captain. I mean, the pilot. The lieutenant was Quicksilver. The two brothers and sisters were Steelheart and Steel Will, and then the little one was Copper Kid.
Yeah.
And then, their boss was Commander Stargazer.
Yeah.
Presto Magic.
See, I want them too for my case too, but finding Silverhawks is expensive.
I don't think
the bad guy was what was the bad guy name? Monstar.
Monstar, yeah.
No, it's not Presto Magic.
You get in that transformation chamber and turn the Monstar.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that was my shows.
Yeah.
It was He-Man. That was what I was getting at the time. He-Man, Silverhawks, Thundercats, and the Superpowers with all the DCs.
Yeah, Silverhawks was like a spin-off, kind of sort of spin-off.
I found the Ghostbuster one I had as a kid. All right. So you would have the board. Oh, shit. Childhood toys. So you would have the board here, and then these would be all little plastic cutouts, and you can put on there and all that. It's called Color Forms. Ghostbuster Color Forms. Mm-hmm. So let me see if I can look up the Ninja Turtle one. TMNT Color Forms. Yeah, here it is.
Ooh, thank God I never had them toys. That looks pretty. You got definitely use your imagination for that. But
yeah, that's the box that came in. Ooh. And then you like here's the stickers, here's the sewer and stuff like that. And dude, I would reenact my own fucking storylines with this shit. And that's probably why I'm so damn creative nowadays.
I hate you,
we got a super chat coming in. Oh my God, haven't seen one in a while. Nice to see one. Debo. Oh my God, Debo, the Black Panther. Damn. You got knocked the fuck out. Mobo Jumbo was that dude?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was a bad guy for Silverhawks. Mumbo Jumbo. He was like a bull. Yeah.
I watched Silverhawks, but I would never say I was a fan of Silverhawks.
Yeah. I don't watch it. I could Mumbo Jumbo was one. Poker Face was a bad guy. Buzzsaw, Windhammer, Melodia.
Jesus, man.
Hardware.
I remember being a fan of the show, but man, it's been so long since I've seen anything. It's like I can't remember none of that.
Danny's older than us, so he grew up where like for like us.
He would remember probably.
Yeah, our memory wasn't fully developed back then, so but I looked him up. Yeah, I remember him.
I can remember that stupid ass song. Wings of silver, nerves of steel. Silver every day.
See, I don't even know if I could go back and watch that stuff anymore, man.
Man, Silverhawks is fire, bro. They introduced a new one. One was called Hot Wing. He was a Silverhawk, but he had magic. He could do shit with magic. Then they had one.
See, I'm wondering
that could go back in time. I forget what they call him. He could go back in time. Then they had another one that had like turbos around his waist. I forgot his name.
See, it's gonna be hard for me to watch the new Masters of the Universe because I'm not big into watching cartoons. You know, I never.
Revelations?
I'm just not. I don't. it's hard for me to just sit there and watch a cartoon.
I think they're announcing that,
how old I am, I just feel like I don't want to watch that. And so even He-Man, I'm gonna try it.
If it's good, I'm gonna watch it. I think they're introducing the Long Good Night now. So that part 1 on TV. They show it on TV now. It look like
The Long Good Night.
The DCU.
The Long Halloween.
The Long Halloween.
Oh, okay.
They announced that on TV now. Part 1. I say, yeah, I want to see that.
See, I tried going.
Yeah, I think it just came out.
Mm-hmm.
I tried a few years back to go back and rewatch some of the old Thundercats episodes. Dude, I can't watch those fucking things, man.
Why?
It looks horrible. Danny's like, fuck it, I'm out. You criticizing He-Man or Thundercats. I love Thundercats. Danny froze. Like, I can't deal with this shit right now. But I love Thundercats.
I didn't freeze like your stuff froze.
I don't know, man.
Like you and Chris are freezing.
But like I love Thundercats. Like Thundercats was my shit, man. Yeah, Danny, it's on your side, bro.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine, dude, on ours.
But like I can't go back and watch it now because the animation is just too outdated.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. It just.
Hello.
Well, Danny, we hear you saying hello. But
hello, how are you?
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, guys, let's get to 40 likes, man. We only got 37 likes. 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up, and we get 40 likes. Can we get 40 likes, man?
Yeah, I tried to watch an old He-Man, just show the kids and everything.
Yeah.
It was like.
And the thing is though, you go back and look, and this is, I know you guys are gonna give me shit about it, but you go back and look at anime from the 80s, right? Like Dragon Ball, when Goku was a kid, came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z came out in the late 80s, and it's light years ahead of anything in the United States. Where you look at something like Masters of the Universe.
I ain't gonna say that now.
I will. Look at Thundercats and look at Masters of the Universe and compare that to Dragon Ball, which came out.
I'll agree with you on that part, but the DCEU animation, that shit is on point, bro. The last one with Darkseid's War.
No. You're throwing stuff in my mouth. That's not even what I said. I'm talking about in the 80s.
Oh.
I'm talking about in the 80s.
Talking about 80s cartoons compared to 80s cartoons.
80s Japanese animation compared to 80s American. Yeah.
Okay.
They were light years ahead of us. Now I'm talking about modern day. You're right. Like the DC animation is just as
right
good
there
as
with them. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm talking about in the 80s, like the.
So you think Dragon Ball Z looks better than the Transformers did?
What, Transformers in the 80s?
Yeah.
Wasn't Transformers anime?
I don't think so.
Yeah, if you go back and look at Transformers, that Speed Racer, all that was anime.
Mm.
If you look at Transformers 80s.
I don't think Transformers 80s was anime. I don't think now. I could be wrong.
No, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right. But see, like I told you and Anzo before, though, I'm not a Transformers fan. I never ever watched Transformers.
But their animation was on point, man. Their animation in the 80s was on point.
I don't think again, I can't say because like I said before, I didn't watch it, but to me Dragon Ball and anime was like light years ahead of anything in the United States.
I'm definitely, you know how I feel about Dragon Ball. I'll agree with you on other stuff, but I vaguely remember watching Super Friends and stuff. The animation wasn't bad. See,
I didn't think American cartoons started getting better animated wise until Gargoyles. Gargoyles when like the animation was fire. Like even as much as I like 94 Spider-Man and 92 X-Men, you go back and watch that stuff now, the art is dated.
Oh, I know you don't want to get back into the toy thing again, but just real quick, since you mentioned Gargoyles, the same people that made those turtles, Nika, they're making Gargoyles.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yes.
I love Gargoyles.
It's coming out.
Man, Goliath was the shit, bro.
Fuck
Yep,
yeah.
they got that. You look that up and see what he's going to look like.
What made them so good too, man? David Keith got up. What made Spawn was Goliath, and then Riker and Troy was
yeah, they both were voices in there.
Was the
Jonathan
Mona and Xanatos.
Yeah.
I never got into Gargoyles. I thought it was neat looking, definitely by far. But I was just never into it.
It was cool, man. Cool.
Really? When I remember in high school, I think I was in middle school when Gargoyles came out, and I was sort of like you, where I'm like, oh, it looks good, but then everybody and their mom at school was talking about it, and then finally I was like, fuck it, let me see what the fuck the big deal is about it, and then I call, dude, my book, Aya, the scene at the castle, I basically ripped that off for the first episode of Gargoyles, where the Vikings storm the castle. That like that's how influenced I was of Gargoyles. It was I loved that show. It was one of those things I was late to the party on, but yeah.
I like how they named themselves after each one of the boroughs.
Brooklyn, Hudson, Bronx. Yeah, massive fan of Gargoyles. I was late to the party because it was one of those things where it was so popular. I'm like, I don't care, man. You guys are all talking about it. I'm like, I don't care. But then when I started watching, I'm like, oh, this shit's really good. Really, really good.
I think it came out around when I was watching X-Men, Spider-Man. It was at the closest to when I was starting to get out of cartoons and toys.
Storytelling, man. You give X-Men a run for its money.
It does. It's one of the first cartoons I remember as a kid, other than X-Men and Spider-Man, where every episode aligned with the previous episode. Mm-hmm. And I was always a fan of the fantasy aspect. So to see the Gargoyles from back in like medieval times, and then they get cursed, and then Xanatos, man, just the villains were amazing, man. Fucking, what was the name of the female gargoyle that was badass?
Mona.
Yeah, dude, she was fucking awesome. And then I'm sitting there like, you know me, I'm like a hopeless romantic. I'm like, dude, is fucking Goliath gonna bone that fucking detective? You know? And then they do the episode where they swapped.
She did the curse when he became a gargoyle.
Yeah. And I had the complete collection on DVD, man. I love Gargoyles, man. It's really, really
that little damn imp. What was his name? That little wizard. He could do all kind of crazy stuff. What was his name?
Dude, I don't remember shit about names, man. I don't remember shit about names. We're gonna go ahead and
love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember putting the 5-minute warning, guys. 5-minute warning. Oh man, well, we hit over 40 likes, so that's a positive thing. If you guys have any final super chats you want to throw in, please be sure to throw it in, and we'll hit on it before we head out. Anything else you guys want to hit on before we go?
No, bro. Good show, man.
Jurassic World trailer this week.
Jurassic World trailer?
I had a brain fart and fucked up the flow, but
no, it's fine. It's fine. It was our first time trying it, and I don't even know if it's going to come out right anyway. So I'll just keep doing what I normally do and just keep doing the daily videos. I was trying to be lazy and prevent myself from having to do double work tomorrow.
Let's try it again tomorrow. I'll be more conscious of it. So let's try it one more time. Let's see how it works. Yeah,
we'll try it again tomorrow. Debo coming in with another $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Debo. I appreciate the contribution there, man. Inhumanoids is a little dated, but that cartoon is still butt kicking.
Yep.
Never even heard of it.
Inhumanoids, it had 3 titans, Tendril, Metlar, and what was the other guy? If you touch it, you'll decay. But it was 3 of those suckers.
You're speaking another language to me, man.
See, what I remember is
Decompose.
Cops.
That was the name. It was Decompose, Tendril, and Metlar.
I have no idea, man. Never even heard of it.
I was big into Cops.
Yeah.
I was big into Cops too.
Oh, I thought you said Cox. I'm like, wow, do you like Cox?
No,
Are you like, he's
No.
big into Cox, man. Somebody's going to clip that out tomorrow. Chris loves Cox.
no. I said Cops.
That only lasted like one season, though, right? It was like Bulletproof.
I think so. Yeah.
Hardware. I can't think of the rest of them.
I remember. I just loved it. I remember what I liked. I think more about that one was the dog, the guy who had the robot dog and the dog had the big siren on the on his back.
Yeah. Do you remember Techno Man, Chris?
Techno Man, no.
Techno Man.
Yeah, he had this crystal, and he could turn to Techno Man. He had like this space armor, and then his robot would turn to like a ship, like a surfboard. That sucker was hell, boy.
Now I got one for you, Danny. Do you remember Jason and the Wheeled Warriors?
I do. Yep.
That was some shit. I love it.
Bunch of old
something like Gundam. Like Gundam. If you ever watched Gundam Wing?
Yeah, you build their vehicles, and they're fighting like these plant creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Man, did you guys ever used to watch the Rambo cartoon?
Yep.
No.
They had a Rambo cartoon, and they had a Mr. T cartoon.
I remember the Mr. T cartoon. They used to have a Hulk Hogan cartoon also.
Yep. Hulk Hogan and the Saturday, what do you call it? The Saturday something.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they had a Ric Flair cartoon too.
Just like Ric Flair, probably sucked. Woo!
And an MC Hammer.
Yeah, I remember that.
What about the California Raisins cartoon?
I remember that too.
Man, dude, that's like old shit. That feels super old, man. No wonder kids are on their tablets all the time today. We watched a bunch of bullshit back then.
Beetlejuice. They had a Beetlejuice.
I like the Beetlejuice cartoon.
Yeah.
And one of my favorites was a show called Mighty Orbots. I don't know if you remember that. It was 5 robots, and they would join together, make one big one.
Voltron?
Kind of like Voltron. But it wasn't cats. It was robots instead of cats.
See, that's the thing about the 80s. Like, everything just kind of copied off everything.
Mm-hmm. It did.
It was like, man, that show was awesome. Let's do a cat version of He-Man. It's called Thundercat.
Mm-hmm. And let's do a bird version of that called Silverhawks.
Okay, all right. So before we close out, I want to get your opinion on something. Before we close out, because we do got to close out. I want to give you guys a choice. I want you guys to tell me, and this is based off the cartoon. This ain't based off the comics. This ain't based off the movies. Based on the 80s cartoon, who was a better villain, Skeletor or Mumra?
I don't know about better, but funnier was definitely Skeletor.
No. Who was the most vicious, evil, most wicked villain out of the two? I'm going Mumra. Mumra scared the shit out of me.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
And from the 80s cartoons?
Yeah.
It was Mumra. He was more menacing than Skeletor was back then.
Yeah.
They've made Skeletor more menacing now.
Yeah.
Skeletor tripped me out with you ninny.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, if you watch the toys that made us, Skeletor, when he was created as the action figure, was supposed to be menacing. Filmation made him that way in the cartoon.
Yep.
But if you look at Skeletor, is the best thing about the movie. Well, like he is fucking awesome in the movie, man.
Yeah, because look, you're a fucking superior actor to Dolph Lundgren, man. That was Dolph Lundgren was first starting out.
Well, not only that, but Frank Angela was able to when he signed up for it, he's like, well, I want to be able to go in and tweak the dialogue, and he made it more Shakespearean, and like he like delivers some great fucking lines, man. Like you watch Masters of the Universe for Skeletor, like he kicked ass.
Yep.
Yeah. So with that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and close it out for the night. I want to thank everybody for all the super chats, for hitting the like button, for watching it. I do have Danny and Chris's YouTube channel in the description box below. We will be back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat station. Until then, guys, peace out. Later.